Good morning, students. I hope all of you read out your class prayer, which I previously include in this video, as well as read out your motivational thought there. From that particular thought, I would like to say all of you, when we are motivated within ourselves, then only we are doing some good things in our life. Yes, this time is quite crucial and all of you are just bored at your homes, but it's a golden period also to gather information in from each and everywhere, so that I include some current affairs as well as the puzzles in my video classroom, in Google Classroom, so that you have to be very knowledgeable person. So just motivate yourself internally and do some good things. Okay, so let's start our chapter. We are just talking about our chapter 4, which is plants in the surroundings and environment. We already just covered up some topics like parts of a plant, root, and today function of roots also, and we are talking about shoot. So shoot, in shoot we are discussing a stem, and today's our topic is started with page number 48, which is function of stem. What is the major function of a stem? To carry out the water and the minerals just taken out from the roots and reach to the leaves, so that they prepare their food. Okay, and after that, when the leaves prepare their food, so it's raised to the each and every part of the plants. It's all done only by the stem. So these are the main function, as well as the plants just stand erect. It is only due to the stem. So let's discuss about the function of stems. Okay, the main function of a stem are the following. Okay, the first one is the stem carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves for making food. This is the main function. It transports food from the leaves to the other parts of the plant. So both the work is only done by the stem, just to pick out the water and minerals from the roots and just carries to the leaves, as well as when the leaves prepare their foods, then spread out all in the entire part of the plant. It is also done by our stem. Okay, the third one is strong stems provide support to the plants to stand upright. Yes, of course, it is a very hard part, and it due to the hard stem, the our plants is just stand upright. Okay, stems of some plants are shallow as they store food. We previously we just discussed about this. Some roots are just stems are just store their food materials in there, so that they are just using in sometimes which when it is required. And what is the name? Plants such as the sugarcane, potatoes, onion and ginger store food in their stem, so that we are just eating all these things for our betterment. For because of this, we are just getting more nutrients from there. We are eating in sugarcane, the stem of sugarcane. Potatoes are also stems, and onion and ginger are also stems, and food in their stems. These stems are eaten as food. These are the stems, and we are using it as a food. Okay, let's turn to the parts of a leaf. You also, all of you just ever seen the leaves, but there's a lots of variation among the leaves. Some are shorter, some are bigger, some the shape, the leaf, the sides of the leaves are different types. So we are discussing parts of a leaf here. Leaves are an important part of plants as they manufacture food for the plants. This is the important role of leaves in the plants to prepare food for them. Okay. Leaves appear green. What is the reason for this? Due to chlorophyll. Due to the presence of a green substance called chlorophyll, which helps them to absorb sunlight, and sunlight is using for the photosynthesis process so that they are making their food item. The second part is leaf blade. The flat part of the leaf is known as leaf blade or lamina. The flat part, which is also shown in this figure, which is flattened, is known as, what's the name? Leaf blade or lamina. Some leaves have broad leaf blades, others have narrow ones. Someone having the broad leaf blades, as well as someone having the narrow leaf blades. Okay, the leaf blade of a banana leaf is broader than the leaf blade of a mango leaf. Okay, all these things are just shown in this figure. कि broader है, the leaf blade of a banana leaf is broader. Yes, it is a very big in size, as well as the leaf blade is broader, and in mango leaves are just quite narrow from the in comparison of banana leaves. The next part is mid-rib. A tube-like structure named vein also that runs down the center of a leaf is called the mid-vein or mid-rib. Veins are also present in our body, like in our veins the blood is flows, so that the leaves also have the veins for the transportation of water and minerals from there, and they are just useful for the making the food in leaves. So it is the main vein of the leaf. Main vein of the leaf. Many side veins arises from the midrib. Yes, of course, we are always seeing this in any leaves. You have to be seeing this. There is a main midrib, and having this narrow, very narrow veins are just arises from this midrib. Both the midrib and the side veins help in the transportation of water, minerals, and prepared food through them. So what's the function of these midribs? The main function of this midrib, they are just to help in the transportation of water, minerals, as well as the food items which they prepare in leaf, and they are just transported into another parts of the plants. Okay. The next part is leaf stalk. The part that attaches the leaves to a branch or a stem is called the leaf stalk. It is also called the petiole. Okay, the part where the leaf is stuck with the branch or the stem is known as the leaf stalk or petiole also. Okay, the next topic is stomata. The undersurface of a leaf, when seen through a hand lens, shows several tiny pores all over the surface. Several small tiny pores are all over the surface. These holes are called stomata. Stomata help a plant to take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen during photosynthesis. All of us just know about this. In photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is required, and the plants are just exhale oxygen from there. So these stomatas are used for this. Okay. The next one is variation in leaves. You ever just seen in around us various of plants having a various of leaves. They are just different from their structure. So there is a lots of variation in leaves. Different plants have different kinds of leaves. Yes, they differ in shapes and sizes. Both are the main things, so that they are different from each other. Mostly leaves are green, but their shades may vary. Okay, mostly they are green. What is the reason for this? Presence of chlorophyll. Leaves of some plants like croton and maple are of different colors like yellow or red with little patches of green. Okay, so some plants having the different kinds color of leaves like croton, and maple also having the yellowish in color, and some green patches are also available there. Okay, what is the major functions of leaf? All of you know about this. Preparing of food, this is the main function, as well as they are just these stomata are also used in the respiration of the plants, as well as transpiration process is also done by these stomata. The leaf generally performs the following functions. First, it prepares food using water, minerals, carbon dioxide, sunlight, and chlorophyll. Leaf is also known as the kitchen of a plant. Because of this, they are preparing their food, so that they are known as kitchen of a plant, as it is the place where the food for a plant is prepared. Yes. In some plants, it stores extra food. Yes, we previously we just know about this. In stems or roots also food is stored. The leaf has stomata that helps a plant to take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen during photosynthesis. Next topic is photosynthesis. All of us know about this from the beginning of our classes. The process by which green plants prepare their own food using carbon dioxide, water, and minerals in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll is called photosynthesis process. In this process, these materials are required for the photosynthesis process. The different things that a plants required for photosynthesis has been shown in the picture given alongside. So you also just shown in this figure. These things are just required for the photosynthesis process. Okay, so for today it's more than sufficient, I hope, and in our next video, we are just discussing more about this topic, and at the end of the class, I also want to include the thanks prayer for you to say thanks to our God to give us a step of life. Okay, so read out it.